Alright guys, so I'm making this video, one, to get back into editing. I really miss it. I miss making videos. I tend to overdo them or try to overdo them to make them perfect, which is impossible. So I'm trying to just keep things a little bit more simple, especially now it's just me and a camera, and I'm learning how to use the new editing software that I'm going towards, which is the DaVinci Resolve. I'm leaving Premiere Pro. It's just really complicated and it's not that user friendly, and I'm trying to switch up things. So I'm creating this video for two reasons. One, to practice my editing. Two, I'm going to be doing my first Milsim event here in the next month. I grew up playing airsoft. There's a group of guys. We would do some traveling and play big games, but I was pretty young. I'm older now, have kids. But what I'm trying to do is utilize these events to test my gear out, what I don't like, what I need to change, what I do like, is it comfortable? And I'm quickly finding out that as I'm getting ready for this event, my current chest rig that I just bought and have been building out is not really suited for an event this size. So if you're watching this, I'm gonna try to steer you guys in the right direction on what to do, maybe what not to do, the mistakes that I've made, and as I build this kit out for this first Milsim event, what I like and what I don't like. And also after the event, I will create another video on things that I really didn't like, things that I'm getting rid of, things that worked, and just kind of giving you all a quick overview of how things went. And I plan on filming the event as well because I really enjoy it. I lost the property. There's a friend of mine. He had a bunch of land. He ended up selling it, so I've lost kind of some land to shoot on. So I've been really struggling on where to even go and where to even train, because I don't like going to those little, indoor, staying in an aisle and just kind of stand there and shoot. You can't even move. You can't even draw. You can't do anything. It's basically just a glorified place to sight your rifle in or whatever. It's kind of annoying. So I've been looking for places to shoot and get back into that. Work has been crazy hectic, but this is just what I love doing. I love everything Second Amendment. Our country's in a weird spot right now. We are in what I believe a spiritual war. I am a devout Christian. What happened to Charlie Kirk is on a whole different level than I think most people realize. I think we need to be talking about faith, politics, and just our everyday freedoms. Heck, this country was founded off Christian values, and those values are under attack. Whether you are a believer or not, this country was made and built from Christian values, and we need to hold dear to that. And I'm very passionate about that. So planning on moving forward is I want to start making more videos. I want to keep them simple, and I wanted to hear what you all have to say. If you can hit that like and hit that subscribe, that'll also help grow the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of gear review stuff. A big thing of mine is pants. It's so hard to find a good pair of like everyday tactical pants that don't look too tactical. I think I found a pair that I really like. I'm gonna do a video on those, and I'm gonna do a lot of pants reviews because it's so hard to find a good pair of pants nowadays. I'm gonna try to help you guys, and I'm gonna just buy a lot of pants and I'm gonna try them out, see what's good, see what's not. You see how they fit. I'm a 6 foot, 200 pound guy, so I'm kind of right there. I got a little bit of a dad bod going on, trying to get rid of it. So I'm right there, kind of where probably most people are. So I should hopefully be able to bring some good advice and help people pick what they're wanting to pick out, just because it's so hard to find a good pair of affordable pants. And if you're buying really expensive pants, you want to make sure you're buying the right pair and all that stuff. So enough said on that. What I'm going to talk about is a quick video on my current setup right now, and I'm going to do a couple more videos over the month of things that I'm adding onto it and things I'm taking away. So my current setup I'm going to be running is this chest rig. Now, when I bought this, I did not have airsoft or keeping it on person for long periods of time. So this is the Haley Strategic Micro chest rig. So the harness that I have is the Lunar Concepts harness. It has that really cool backing on it. I cannot say whether I like this harness or not. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, buy this. I have not used it yet. Again, this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to maybe do a couple Milsim events a year is just to really to put your gear through the test. You're wearing it for 24 hours to 48 hours at a time. You're running in it, you're gunning in it. It's the closest thing you can get to real life. But on a gear aspect of things, it's the closest thing you can get to. And there's just no argument to that. Believe me, because I played for years, and it's if your gear is not comfortable, you quickly find out what you like and what you don't like. So there's some things on here that I'm going to change. The first thing I'm running into is comms and water. So right now I have it set up for like quick throw on and go. So I got all my med equipment here, but I'm finding out quickly, I was like, where the heck am I going to put any water and any comms, right? So my little pouches that I have here on the sides are the onward research pouches. That's kind of hard to say. Onward research. What I don't like about this one so far is this is very small. I need a larger pack down here. You cannot put a whole lot of stuff. It's a great little pouch, but I'm running out of room very quickly on where to put water, comms, and any extra food or whatever. I will be throwing on a backpack. I'm not going expensive. I'm actually going pretty basic and pretty simple on that one, and I'll tell you why. But for this, one of the other main issues I'm having is I'm only able to run 3 mags on this micro. That's a problem. When you're playing airsoft and you're carrying this for a long period of time, you need more magazines. So what I'm trying to do for this one is, Haley Strategic has a little in the back here. You can take this off, and I'm going to put 2 little mag inserts in the back, and so that'll add 2 more. I will be running my belt, which I can have another one. So that would be 6 total mags plus 1 in the rifle. So 7. So that should be okay for now. But I would like to have at least 4 to 5, or you have your onward. I cannot say this. Onward research. A lot of R's in there. They have the double stacked, so you can have 6 right on the front, right on your person. So that's great. I'm not saying this is a bad chest rig, but it's definitely not meant to have on you for a long period of time. And I haven't even gotten to the game yet, and I'm already this is going to be a slight problem. So really think about what you're wanting to use your chest rig for. Plate carrier is one thing. I'm getting more into chest rigs than plate carriers just because I'm a civilian, and chest rigs, in my opinion, are going to be a lot more realistic. If anything did pop off, which it could, we never know, a chest rig is going to be your best friend, as in, we're not going to be running and gutting like the military do in the streets. You're probably going to be in the backwoods, surviving, and you're by yourself. We don't have air support. We don't have anything like that. So you need more real estate on you. So more magazines, a good pack. You need to be thinking of water and food and all that stuff. So that's really what I'm trying to do, is get into this Milsim event stuff. So again, I don't want to go too far into any of this because technically I haven't used it yet. But what I'm saying is I have been finding very quickly the issues with this chest rig. As when I was buying it, I just liked it because it was cool and I thought it was a good idea. I didn't really go into depth on and thinking of what am I actually going to be using this for. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm just going to throw it in the truck and it'd be a quick little run and gun chest rig. But that's going to be extremely rare, and it probably never will happen. What's really going to happen is if I need to throw this on in real life, there's going to be running and gunning isn't a thing. We're going to be looking for food and water and trying to survive. Right, I need to be able to carry a lot more on me. Really cool. I'm gonna definitely keep it, but I'm definitely gonna be building it out a second one. I need more real estate. It is what it is. I'm gonna make this one work for now, so I'm really gonna put it through the test on what I like and what I dislike. I'm really gonna see. I don't know if I like this Lunar Concepts thing yet. Again, I haven't really worn it, but I am coming up with an issue is that when you have it on, it's up so high, which you kind of need it to, you can't put any type of placard, like cross-chest placard, whatever they call them, because these little molly cuts, they don't go all the way up. So you can't raise it, and the way that it's connected here, they don't go low enough to where when it's on you, it's literally like on my neck. So that's something I'm trying to figure out. I might switch out this harness and use it for another one. I don't know yet. Again, I haven't used it for a long period of time, so I'm going to put it through the ringer. So if you're having some of the same issues, you have any questions, please put them in the comments and let me know if you've gone to Milsim events and what you liked about your rig, what you disliked. Were you having the same issues that I'm having or will be having? What chest rig are you carrying? Are you running plate carriers? I know a lot of people run plate carriers. For me personally, chest rigs are for civilians. Yes, have a plate carrier and everyone should have one for sure. I'm not saying that. But I think chest rigs are a lot more realistic on the civilian side of things. As in, we are by ourselves or with like our close friends. We have no support from anyone else. It's just you and your buddies, and that's it. So you need to be able to throw a pack on, have a bunch of real estate, a bunch of magazines, and medical, water, and food, and comms, all on a chest rig that you can throw on quickly and move. So let me know what you guys are running, what you like, what you disliked, to help me kind of build this out. Again, I'm going to be running this. I might get a bigger pouch down here to put all of my medical in. So then I have real estate for a water or comms over here and my water in here. Trying to figure that out. I can put some food and some, my nav, my maps, all that stuff in here. So I could make this work just with adding a bigger pouch down low and maybe a comms pouch right here, because this will fit any type of water jug or whatever I want in here, like a big Nalgene or something. Not a big deal at all. And I'm able to put more mags in the back. So potentially this could be perfect. I just don't know yet. So I'm going to figure that out. We'll see. Put this back down here. Any questions on that, let me know. Again, I'm going to be making a lot more videos like this on, again, I'm trying to get back into, one, making videos and start, getting back into editing because I really enjoy it. Two, I want to start doing more Milsim events, maybe a couple a year, and start doing bigger ones. This is kind of like just a one-day event, so I'm kind of starting off easy. I would like maybe next year to get into one of like the big, 40-hour events or something like that, and really start using that as just a gear, I would say a gear training field, working with comms, hydration, food, all those things. Like you would, really be in the real world if something really did go down. You need to be able to do those things and have those things on you. Running packs, what you like about them, what you don't. I'm going to make a couple more videos between now and the game. It's like at the end of November. As I have some things coming in that I'll be getting my gear updated. My belt, I got the new Haley Strategia belt, which I really, really like. There's just a couple things that I'm putting on here that I'm building it out that I had on my other one that doesn't really work very well. I didn't really like them. Some of my, my mag pouches and stuff, I wasn't a fan of them. So I'm building this out. That'll be in the future of what I'm putting on that. To sum everything up, forcing myself, sorry for the quality of this video. It's forcing myself to just get content out, make it work. Man, the way the world's going, I feel like we need to get out there and start trying to get into more training, real life training. Start taking classes. I've been looking into that as well because I've lost my place to shoot. So I'm like, I need to continue to train. Gear is important. But the way I'm looking at it is like, not just, ammo, but again, food, water, just real estate. Just straight up real estate on your person. Because if you're by yourself and you're out there going, rucking through the woods, you need to be able to survive on your own for days at a time. That to me, I think, is the most important part. Everybody thinks that we're just going to be fighting building to building like the military does. That's not how it would ever go down, especially as on the civilian side. So this is just really important to me that I'm forcing myself to get back into it, get off my ass per se. It's very hard and intimidating to get the right gear because it's expensive, right? I don't got all the money in the world. It's very expensive to get some of this stuff. Heck, just to buy a couple magazine pouches and like a mag insert was like $170 something. For some people, that's a ton of money. For some people, that's nothing. The important part is just, you don't want to just waste all your money on gear that you don't like. When you buy it, you want it to be the right thing the first time, right? So if I can help people do that and navigate the immense amount of product that you can get, which is insane, I will do everything I can to help, as I am also doing the same thing and buying the wrong things or buying the right, whatever it is. Hopefully I can help navigate and help you guys buy what you need and learn from my mistakes and grow together. So again, sorry for this being drawn out. I'm sitting on a plank of wood. As I'm making this content, guys, if you could, it really does help just hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. I will be disciplined enough to continue to make videos like this for the time being, just quick. Well, this one's not so quick. Simple videos. I'm gonna start building up my quality in video as I get back into the editing software and start learning that and getting back into it. I really do miss it. So the quality will come. I'm just trying to get back into social media and start building that platform. So again, guys, if you could just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you can. If you want to see more content like this, if you're trying to build gear out like I am, but it's really confusing, or if you have gear already built out that you love and you're like, hey, I've been using this and rocking, these companies, these rigs, whatever it is, please let me know, because that'll help me build my stuff out and we're all kind of just helping each other. Sorry for the long drawn out video. Hopefully I can edit it down a little bit, but thanks guys. I will see you all here in the next one very soon as I continue to build this stuff out and get ready for the big Milsim event coming in late November. Thanks guys.